This week, I take a walk in the park. Well, my two local parks, really. Yes, we're living in very strange times, with COVID-19 rampant throughout the world, dictating how we live our lives, sometimes free to do as we please without restrictions, while at other times we're completely locked down, unable to socialise even with our neighbours. For that reason, today I'd like to take a look at the parks controlled by South Dublin County Council and give you a small glimpse at two of these public parks here in Tallaght, so that the next time you're free to do as you please without restrictions, you might like to take a little stroll around where you live, or if you happen to be in my neck of the woods, you might like to browse around these two parks in South Dublin's county town. While these two parks hold a special place in the hearts of the people of Tallaght, they are by no means the only parks controlled by South Dublin County Council. In actual fact, in South Dublin County, there are almost 4,000 acres under the control of the Parks and Landscape Services section of South Dublin County Council, with the four main regional parks being Tymon Park here in Tallaght, one of my two local parks which I feature in today's slideshow. Corca Park in Clondalkin is a park I have spent many hours in over the years, photographing its abundant wildlife. Next on the list of regional parks, and the one I have least experience of, is Griffeen Valley Park in Lucan. This is something I hope to rectify in the not too distant future when I complete a series I'm working on about the parks of the county. Finally, we come to Dodder Valley Park, a linear park which follows the route of the River Dodder and stretches from here in Tallaght to Rathfarnham, where I grew up. Along with these four regional parks, South Dublin County Council also maintains 50 neighbourhood parks such as Sean Walsh Park, one of the two I'm most familiar with and which I walk through every morning as part of my daily exercise routine. There are also many neighbourhood parks and open green spaces within many of the housing estates all over the county, while many of them have playing pitches for local teams to play soccer, rugby, Gaelic, hurling and other sports. But there's another aspect to these parks and green spaces which is, to my mind, even more important than the recreational aspect, and it's the connection they maintain with nature and wildlife. To quote from SDCC's own website, these parkland refuges permit the movement of wildlife and possess ecological characteristics essential to their survival. I couldn't agree more. Because as we become more urbanised, we get further and further away from the natural world. So these green public spaces and parklands are essential amenities for maintaining our connection with nature. In today's slideshow, I'd like to give you a little look around Sean Walsh Park and Tymon Park. And I begin with, as I would, my daily walk with sunrise over the lakes in Sean Walsh Park. I hope you enjoy it. Well, thanks again for watching Wildlife Wednesday, folks. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and if you did, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And when you do, don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload new content. Till next week, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands and wear a mask where necessary while continuing to maintain social distancing. We're not out of the woods yet. Take care, folks. Bye.